It's the way that you walk in. Guys, can't avoid that shit. Aquarius. I just want to get down to it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Actually, to left to right and slow down. How many times is shit gonna fucking come at us? I guess until we know what song it is. But anywho, for now, we just chatted for almost 5 hours, and I got a busy week because I plan on launching the new channel next week. So I got some shit to do this week. Busy, big old busy, right? I don't know what that was about. All right, Aquarians. Hi, Mary. Aquarians, October. Aquarians. 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 Ooh. Things that make you go, Things that make you go, Something with blue. It's an 11. This card hasn't come out yet. It's like, oh my. You're analyzing something. This is like you've done really good. Like taking your past and creating something new. Ooh, a little bit of chaos here. A little bit of Monica in my life. Nothing to stress about. It's the book of the dead. I feel like I'm meant to be spooky, but everything I'm talking about is not spooky. Aquarian spooked? I don't know. I don't know about all of that. It's the way that you walk in. This is to study and analyze, and what you've done has been significant, and in that time it has come to put this work into your own thesis. The study and analyzing of the done is what you've been doing has been pretty significant, and now it's time to put the work into action on your own thesis. It's kind of like what I just said, like launching the channel, right? So this is the queen of the dead, the afterlife, responsible for memory, holes, individualities, represents principle, is feminine energy, devouring stars during the day, just as life cannot exist without death, day cannot exist without night. I like your energy shift too. Like, it's the way that you walk in. And again, chaos. It's time for action. Analyze and choose all opportunities available. I stumbled on this one and this one too. So whatever you do, don't stumble. It's time for action. Analyze and choose all opportunities available to quickly move forward and not being afraid to cut something out. So there's a lot of chaos around what you're about to do, explore, accept. I feel judgments here. I absolutely love this though. It's the way that you walk in. That talks to me about like almost like possibly your stamina. But the study and analyzing that you have done is significant, and its time has come for you to put it to work interacting with your own thesis. Get down on it. It's like, just do it. Something may change here, though, with the chaos. Why do I keep going to the book as if like I'm missing something? It's time for action. Analyze and choose all the opportunities available to quickly do it without fear of cutting something out. So, again, you might have to cut something out. You've been doing a lot of studying, a lot of research, a lot of analyzing. Something absolutely needs to be cut out. So, it's probably why that judgment call I'm feeling is here. You got 4 little energies around you. I don't know if you're trying to be like a little puppet. I don't think you'd be like a puppet master, but it is like, hmm. It's a huge spider there. Like it's like the webs you weave. So I don't, 1, 2. 2 little creepy little skulls right there. 4, 5, 6. It's almost like you're hiding them. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little guys. And like in here you have 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. This something with past life. Let me just touch base on past life real quick. It's the 4th life before this one, so I don't know how to. It's like not your last life, but 4 lives before. So I don't. Yeah, the Queen of Cups and 3 of Pence there. So something with. What is that? 9 of Swords. Something giving some sleepless nights, anxiety. 2 of Pence, not being very grounded. 5 of Pence, definitely didn't work out in a past life. I don't know if you like hung yourself up. Laying the weight down, strength reverse, judgment reverse. Okay, so in a past life, you didn't make a judgment call regarding a situation. That's coming back around. You're experiencing, you will be experiencing a lot of chaos, but there's an energy trying to stop you, block you, project something. It could be a Capricorn, 3 of Cups reverse, 8 of Cups reverse, like wanting to walk back to the past, or the past wants to walk back to you. It is some type of chaos. It's toxic. I'm not even looking at that. It's fear. It's chaos. Take it away, they said. Take it away. Something needs to be X'd out. So you didn't lay the weight down in your past life, not your past life. It's your 4th past life. So some of you are old souls. So I don't know if I'm making sense of that. Like, say this is your 5th life. Well, then your very first life, you did something where you didn't make the right judgment call. So it's like something's keeping you up. There's no balance. There's chaos, but they don't want me to stay fixated on that. So I don't know if you're fixated on that. I don't know if you're projecting. The Tower and the 10 of Swords. I just see this energy blowing blue smoke. And then the chaos is looking right at the energy. So what are you going to devote yourself to? Or you're going to stay in this feeling of like, I don't know, I'm fucking stuck. So you're going to play victim, or you're going to allow somebody around you to play victim or keep you stuck? I don't even know if there's a victim thing here. I don't even see victim, but there's something here. Cut it in the same exact place. signs, communication. I'm just going to pull your best advice real quick before I get into this in different ways, because you've done a lot of something to allow another energy and come in and interrupt, whether it's your own energy, your own projections, or it feels like someone's trying to project something towards you, and the energy is already here. So what are you going to do next? Like, if you're engaging, stop engaging. Whatever you're about to do next, you're going to have to do it in the midst of chaos. Best advice for 11. Your best advice right now, I'd love to say take the mask off, but I feel like it's more keep something hidden. And then you have ascending. Kiosk. Kiosk? Isn't that where you make keys? What's kiosk? A kiosk station? What's a kiosk? Kiosk? What's a kiosk station? Spell kiosk. Broadcasting station? What's a kiosk? Now it's saying chaos. How do you spell kiosk? Isn't there a kiosk station? Is that where you make keys? Is somebody kind of like being funny instead of like a kiosk? They're like trying to like the chaos. Yeah, see, I don't know what this is. KOO. What is it? KIOOS. KOO. Oh, yeah, that makes sense now. No, I just spelled kiosk ball. Again, kiosk. How am I spelling? Am I spelling it wrong? KIOSK. 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 Yeah. A digital display of small structure, business place, high traffic. Holy shit, that startled me and it went backwards. I don't know why that startled me like that. Okay. Kiosk is a digital display or a small structure that a business place high in traffic areas provide information and self-service options. I almost want to read that as opinions in incorporating interactive display screen. The first pace environment kiosk, great opportunity to improve store functions and customer experience. Are you creating a kiosk station? I don't know what's going on here. I feel like you're rushing something and you need to slow down. I feel rushed through this whole entire thing, and I kept telling myself to slow down, but I know it's not me. So you don't want to slow down ascension, right? So that's fine. You don't got to worry about that, but you do need to slow down. And it does talk about in today's fast-paced environment, kiosk is a great opportunity to improve store functions and customer experience. Well, I always think they're fucking lousy and they drive me apeshit, if that's what it is I'm thinking of. But hey, somebody else wants to be like, okay, this is great. I think it's fucking awful. I think of like when you check into a hospital and stuff like that, or you check into little things and it's all fucking computer and it's like you don't know what you're doing, but yet you can't fucking call for help. I think they're fucking horrible. So I don't know what this is regarding, because I've had some pretty shitty experiences with kiosk stations. It's a small temporary booth placed in areas of high traffic used for business to search their customers a simple way for informal manner. Well, I hope it works for you guys. Primary use of marketing purposes that can be staffed by individuals or self-service. So I guess if like there's actually human beings in the kiosk service, like, you're probably good to go. But I feel like this is more digital. You're in a maze. I don't know what this is. Guys, Aquarius never throws me off like this. So it's you definitely have to slow down. You're too much in the matrix here in regards to something or in regards to people around you. For me, I feel like for my spirituals, you're not in like you're not in that chaos, but don't let the chaos overwhelm you. But I feel like you're in a kiosk. See, like this is you might be getting downloaded energy. It's it's time to execute something. To me, it's like it's time to take the mask off. You're ascending, but the mask was necessary. This is not like, hey, you've been wearing a false face. This is like something was meant to be hidden and now it's meant to be exposed. It could cause chaos, or it's just something that you need to do and push through in the midst of chaos. Or you might be changing your idea. This is that entire message has been coming in the month of October for every zodiac, just in a different way. So I do not want three, and I forgot to call out your best advice, but cycles, metamorphosis, and material world. So you could just be ending a cycle and transferring into something more. You could be working more with the matrix. Your finances could be better. So I'll just leave those out, but I want one card because this could be like an end of a cycle going into a new cycle, um, wrapping up an old cycle for sure. Metamorphosis coming out on top. There's something with the matrix there. I do feel like you need to be a little wary. Best advice in the midst of this chaos. Just push through the cycle. That's all you can do. You are transforming something. Your best advice. So you got victim. See, there was something with victim that came in here. So your best advice right now with how this came out, step away from this chaos. Like cut it out, block it. I don't know what you're going to do here. This is somebody around you playing victim. Because this is saying your best advice, stop playing victim. But that's not for you guys. You're not playing victim. You're ascending. You guys feel like you have a very technical electronical read, a very matrix read, but these are my spiritualists right here. That is time to execute, expand. Some of you, this is ascending. You might be puking, throwing up. It just depends on what this is for you. All I know is that the chaos is around you. In the midst of what you're doing or changing or ascending, there's always going to be lower energies that want to come in and, take advantage of that or go after that or really take advantage of it. It's like you're calling in the chaos without even realizing you're calling in the chaos. When your aura vibes high, you're always going to attract maggots, is what I'm being told. So that is a weird ass fucking metaphor. Sending a car versus me grabbing you? Fucking people with money. Don't worry about picking us up. They're just going to send us a car. Like what? Send us a car versus me grabbing you? Like I just feel like that message was meant to come in. Like why spend money when I can just pick you up? So, but I mean, if you have the money, you have the money, right? But if you also have, because she's stubborn, right? See, so it's like if you also have the means of like not spending the money, why not spend the money? So that's a message for you guys. She's stubborn sounds like redhead and miracle. It really is. Miracle. She was told her dad had 2 days to live or 2 hours to live, and she flew back, like, it is insane, and he was swelling, like, bleeding at the brain. I don't wanna go too much into it. She made it in time, and then, um, he was put into hospice, and then all of a sudden, he woke up today. The swelling in the brain is done, it's gone, it's no longer bleeding, like, it's insane. Like, the doctors don't even know what to think because that doesn't happen. So this is all a message for you guys. Gives me chills. My sister says, "Give me chills." I understand. Yeah, it's insane. It really is a blessing. So I don't know if there's a second chance here. I don't know, guys. I don't know if a miracle happened. We talked about that death. I did say there was kind of like an in between. It kind of just depends on karma, what you choose in your next lifetime when you're on your deathbed. Do you get another shot to live a couple years? Like we all make that decision when we're on our deathbed. Like it's a lot to explain. Why that's part of your message, I'm not sure, but I know it is. So there was two messages there. They're sending a cardigan from the airport when I could have just scooped them up for free, right? They got a shit ton of money, but at the same time, I could have scooped them up for free. Lots of chaos happening, cycles, you name it, right? It's like having the money, but not really need to spend it if you can just not spend it, right? But so I don't know how that message is for you, but um I know it's a message for you. And then there was a miracle on top of it too. So there could be a miracle here that's you haven't seen yet. Some type of miracle is going to occur maybe for you guys. I didn't sense a whole miracle with my death reading, but I knew there was a chance to I knew there was a chance to get out of the death based on karma and choices. I did not see a miracle, but that's unexplainable. That doesn't happen. And all of a sudden, like gone, as if there's no trace that there was a brain bleed. Like so, there's a miracle about to go down, and it's I don't know what it is. I don't see it, but I know it's coming in. So it could have to do with the whole reading. It does have to do with the reading too, but it also has to do with Aquarian energy right now. But back to the basics is what I see on the board. This is more of like my spiritualistic energies, my spirituals. Something was meant to be hidden, but now it's kind of like taking the mask off, moving forward, ascending. Perfect. Looks like you're fully prepared. Something is going to shift drastically, though, and cause chaos. Do I think you can avoid the chaos? I don't. And it could be electronic interference. Doesn't have to be a person because there's something very electronic about this reading. Others of you, it's a person who's playing victim that's purposely coming in and trying to cause some type of disruption. It might not even be an energy you know, because I feel like it's like whatever you're calling out, this is coming towards you because there's some type of power in your frequency even. It's something like that. So that's you're gonna attract that anyway. But to me, you would know how to handle that. Some of you, this might be a person that comes in and plays victim. You've been there, done that. You've already transformed your life. You're more focused on your material aspect of life, your material well being, but you still have somebody around you playing victim. Others of you, it's cycles ending, you're transforming your life, money's gonna get better. So stop with the self pity. Again, this is not you. This is an energy around you. I want something deck I want real quick. Over here. Just be aware. I don't know. I'll pull a lesson on this one, but I would pay no mind to it. I don't. Let's see what the lesson here is for chaos. Let's see what the lesson is for you, because I don't really want to read so much on the chaos. You're going to find your way through the chaos, and this can kind of help you. So this is to help. Release the need for control. That's the other energy. I want your lesson here. Controlling chaos is different. Service, I feel good when I help others. They're really saying no with pride. So we don't care about the other energy right now. I hate to say it like that. We just don't. And I'm going to tell you right now that energy is going to be all around you. So whatever you're doing, creating, direction you're going in, that's your lesson. So it's almost like blatantly ignoring. It's like bam. See what I'm so I don't that's really what it is. Like maybe that's the mask. Because some of you, I feel like the mask was to take off because you're ascending. You don't go backwards. Some of you, it's for real. Block it up, block it off. There is an energy around you that's trying to control a certain situation, how something goes down. Spirit does not want me focused on it at all. So the rest of October, there's pay it no attention when it comes to you. You might reach people. Some of you might have a podcast. Because you can't get rid of this. We're only masking it, right? But not masking it like that. It's still there. You have to work around it. So it doesn't need to be in our face. Because you're executing something regarding your energy here. There might be a shift that you can't control, or there might be a shift that, because it's like you might want to change your idea, or it might be something that needs to be changed. You're going to find a way around it. It's an obstacle. You're going to find your way around it. It's like I hate to cover that up, but they're like, cover it up. So I don't know if somebody's trying to cover it up. But Spirit wants me to keep it covered. So we know it's there. You just pay it no mind. Block it. I don't know what this is for you. It could even be different realms trying to interfere with your energy, guys. Aquarius, what is this number 11? This is whatever you put work into, whether it's actual your work, whether it's work into your physical body, work into your mental health, whatever it is that you put work into to be where you're at. You know, Empress energy, Emperor energy, like dependable, reliable, secure. You have a very unsteady energy around you. All right. So again, it's up to you. I don't know if you're going to get tested, but this might last for the next couple weeks, guys. This other energy that's floating around. Okay. So it's kind of up to you on how you handle this. Because again, it's there, but you have to block it out. Let's get one more. That's 2. And again, within the next few weeks, couple weeks, that's when it was. Success, whatever. So you're going to be successful at this. That was at the bottom of the deck. So in the next couple weeks, it's few. Few is 3, couple is 2. So you're looking at 3 weeks, but I keep hearing a couple. But a couple can turn into 3. But you're going to be successful at pushing through this. But it is up to you what route you take. This isn't like, hey, let's uncover this. Oh, heck no. It's how you maneuver around this. There's something with wood in you guys. Wood is a good thing to have around, or knock on wood. I don't know if you're superstitious. Knock on wood, clunk on wood. There's something with wood where you guys keep wood around. Driftwood, wood, wood. There's something with wood. Or is it like W-O-U-D? W-O-U-D? Or is it W-O-U-L-D? What? Like, I think it's more like W. To me, it's definitely W-O-O-D. Golden, silver, violet. See, the energy is rising again. You're going to have to control your energy here. You might have a surge of energy, and it keeps peaking and peaking and peaking. When you notice it peaking, maybe tap on wood. I don't know. We tap on wood. Why? Superstitious. So it doesn't happen? Or gold and silver, violet, flame, dragon transmutes the old energy around you with such grace. It's time for a transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer your services under grace. So you are about to do something. So it's transmuting the old. It's still, we know it's there, okay? We're not running away from it. It's just not something we're dealing with because it's been dealt with. If somebody else wants to keep nagging and intruding and projecting, block it. You're going to be very successful when it comes to something in the next few weeks. It's perfect timing right now. Okay. Trust your own intuition, trust your own gut, trust what you created. And if it's not a creation, it's your energy. And there could be a miracle here. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace and service. So I don't know. Again, if I'm going to look at this, this is like me starting my channel. I hardly ever have a message in Aquarius, but I can relate it to this. Others of you, this is how you handle this, and it's your energy. Looks like to me like you can be very successful leaving a situation. If something's karmic, you can be very successful in the next couple weeks with the energy, especially before Mars goes retro. Right? Just get it done. Don't let it linger. Stop kicking your feet around. Stop making excuses. End something. If something needs to end it. Chop it. Nip it in the butt. It's going to be service to you. Like my service would be to the community. This service is to you, to benefit you. What's next for you? We're all going through this ascending. It showed ascending, right? So don't let another energy hold you back. You are going to have to push through it, though. It doesn't just go away. It can't really be ignored. It's going to need to be addressed. And the best way to address it, I would be to just nip it in the butt. If there's you might be doing something regarding church or charity work. Enables you to access the deepest wisdom. Spiritually, the wisdom is available to you. You could be developing psychic abilities or receiving knowledge, soul knowledge. So that's part of your ascension. Very Neptunian energy. This is something you're working on, developing on. It's up to you where you take this. If you develop these psychic abilities, you're going to receive the knowledge. So if you go after something, they're going to give it to you. If you're looking for an answer, you're going to receive it. If you're practicing some type of new anything, like I keep hinting, like the answers will come. What's that movie? If you build it, they will come. He builds like a baseball field. Feel the dreams. Whatever this is it clearly puts you on a new path here. Prepares your heart to open, connecting to the cosmic heart. Open your heart, warm base love, diamond heart, diamond light, connect with the love of the universe. This is telling me there's going to be some type of opportunity that's going to like about face that hasn't come in yet. That's what this is. It's what you do with that. So some of you, this is like a transmission, like not this video per se, but meaning like some type of codes or transmission, download, something's going to happen where you're like, huh? Like a portal. You're like, what? What is that? It's up to you to follow it through. Are you going to look into it? Oh, my water's right here. Okay, so are you going to look? What is this? Is like this is something coming to you. I feel the Two of Wands there. This is like maybe something being presented or dreams, gift, abilities. I don't know how drastic it will be. A download, a code. Could be something with the knees. I'm holding my knees the way I'm sitting. It's very strange. I don't sit like this. I feel antsy. You're going to have to control your energy here, Aquarius. Because this energy is being given to you. It's a surge. That might be what this is. How do you work with it? Maybe you're doing research. How do I work with energy? Because I feel like you're trying to rush through something when it comes in or it hits. Like your key words here is like slow down. It's like giving you anxiety. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Yeah, just make sure you wash your hands before you eat. Because this is connecting with the universe. This is spiritual wisdom that's going to be available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive infinite soul knowledge. This is wisdom and grace offering your service. Something's going to click or... Do you have fun?
Yeah. It was turning my head purple.
What is that?
It's from the ball. The ball was wet and like the ink was getting like off the ball.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the paint from the ball. I got a different ball though.
I didn't know if we had a metallic thing going on.
Got a new ball.
You got a new ball?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was wrong with the old one?
That one?
Yeah.
I mean, what was wrong with it?
What was wrong with that? Dad just bought a new ball. Did you guys go and get one?
No. He had it in his car already.
Right. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go eat before it gets cold. I'm going to wrap this up and then...
We got Wendy's.
You did?
Yeah, you want to fry?
Sure. What is this? You haven't experienced this yet.
All right, well, there wasn't a fry in here.
Huh?
There was not a fry.
Oh.
Unless you want one of my cheese fries.
Yes. That sounds way better than a regular fry. I just wanted one. That'd be great. Because I really wasn't feeling the regular fry. So that's exciting. Cheese fries are exciting. Oh, looks like they're messy cheese fries.
They look like that every time I get them.
Well.
Pretty good, I know.
That was nice. Thank you.
I'm just going to take my fork.
Nope. It's all yours. Thank you. I didn't put my lips on it. I don't know if it matters, but love you.
Love you.
Love you, love you.
I really need batteries.
All right, when I'm done this read, I'll run upstairs and grab them too. Can you?
Where are they?
Mia's dresser.
Which one?
Right when you walk in, the one to the left. I ate a cheese fry. To me, it's like heavy. You might want to watch what you eat. And then he said batteries. So now we're back to energy. Careful what you're fueling your body with. This hasn't happened yet, so I'm really trying to pinpoint this for you because I feel like this is like a collective read. Like everybody, it's absolutely hands down for Aquarius, right? And I just looked at the star. But meaning like I feel like there's a lot of collective energy here. Like we're going to be in the Aquarian energy. The bottom of the deck is like the burning the lower energies around you. You're safe and protected. You're going to clear your own soul pathway. Right behind it, a fresh start is coming with a new opportunity. And we see that. It's right around the corner. I'm trying to get to this. I don't know if I'm going to have access to that. It's something spiritual or just to do with your own belief. If it's not spiritual, it's within your church, your community. Again, could be charity. You're going to bust through this obstacle. I'm not worried about that. I feel like there's something on my head and there wasn't. So my head just felt heavy or like I had sunglasses or a helmet on my head. The Knight of Pence. So a new idea, an offer. So it's something coming. It's almost like an offering. It's like a divine offering. This is somebody who wants to like take away the Ten of Swords energy. And then we got like the Queen of Swords. So everybody like, so again, it's like Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy coming in over here. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. It's an offering, but it's more, wow. I feel like there's something on my head. It's driving me bananas. Like my head is bobbling. Like there's something shaking on my head. My glasses are not on my head. They're on my face. Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Three of Pentacles. All I know is that there's an offering, and not all offerings are kosher. If it's linked to the card that we covered up, that Spirit wants covered, you're making the best decision for you. It could be taking you out of that energy. Once again, I don't feel like I can tap into that. I don't know why. You haven't tapped into it yet. Nine of Swords. I don't think it's because it's stressing you out. The Tower, Seven of Wands. What is this? I just don't think you're able to tap into it yet. So don't force whatever this is. There's another message here. It's almost like I can't decode it. It's like in scripture. It's like you're just not meant to know right this second. Which is, I don't know if you're tapping into your Akashic records. That's kind of like your heart chakra, allowing, beautiful energies in. Spiritually, wisdom is available to you, deepening your psychic abilities. Develop your psychic abilities a little more, or even maybe it's starting a routine. I'm not sure. But you go after it or you start something, is like what you receive, the knowledge, like it's it's like a download, but it's I think that might be a miracle. Like you might experience this and be like, what a fucking blessing. Because I can't figure out what this is. Like, or did I just experience a miracle? This is what the miracle might be linked to. It might not even be life or death. It's gonna be like there's just a miracle that's gonna hit over here. It's to me, it's beautiful. I can't tap into this for you. But I'm trying to. Something might come to you in a very mysterious way. Open your heart, be warm hearted. The Hierophant. I don't think it's a lesson. It could be a Taurus. It could be someone coming towards you. It could be an older energy. And again, religion. It could be something with religion. And judgment call with the Ace of Cups when it comes to this Neptune. On a side note, there looks to be, damn, with the star. Yeah, this is like a miracle. They say the star card can be a miracle. Here's your miracle. I don't fucking know how to place it. I mean, you could all of a sudden end up in a fucking relationship out of fucking nowhere, which has really nothing to do with any of this. So that's a very random message for somebody. To me, you're very mature with the Hierophant. It's all about like your even like your life experiences. This is kind of like something like you've demoted or something. Like it's like your own higher wisdom. Like that's higher wisdom. It's not a lesson. So it would either have to be like a biblical thing, a spiritual thing, or a relationship. It's something like that. But with judgment here with the Ace of Cups, you're making the judgment call to do the right thing for you. And some of you, yes, it's like leave the chaos behind. Others of you, there is something with the relationship here. I think whatever it is you choose, I think you're going to choose wisely. So there could be a surprise here too, because there's a lot more here I'm not tapping into because it hasn't happened. And this is also like a transmission code. It's a transmission. I don't know where it's coming from. It's obviously coming from the stars. You are going to make a judgment call. I don't think I need to get too deep into it because if you ask me, these are pretty significant. These cards speak for themselves. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, Ace of Cups. Like that's what you're going to do what's best for you, whether it's self-love and you're solo or you're going to enter into a relationship and make a judgment call. Either way, you definitely have some help. I don't know why. Again, this Hierophant could be source. And you're making a pretty freaking significant judgment call. And when you make this significant judgment call, it feels like a freaking blessing, but they are using the word miracle. So it's a blessing and a miracle are just seem like a very two different drastic energies. So It looks like you're going to be thanking the stars real soon in regards to something. Whatever it is, I almost feel like it's destined for you or it's designed to go in a certain direction. Like you're going to be successful at whatever this is. This is connecting like with the earth, Mama Earth. You know what I mean? This is like higher council, a religious figure. To me, you're definitely going to make the right judgment call. So I guess really don't worry about what that is. It's just going to come in. In regards to this chaos underneath, ladies, if you have heavy hair or ponytails, you might want to wear your hair down. The Fool. Baby, let your hair down. You are going in a brand new fucking direction with the star. Aquarius, you're getting hooked up. You are getting hooked up. Absolutely. I'll be up in a couple minutes. I gotta help with dinner. You're getting hooked up. I mean, this is a new spiritual path, a spiritual road. Something comes in, it's up to you within the next, I'm hearing a couple weeks, but some of you, it's the few. You're going to reach your peak. You're going to be extremely successful. You've done plenty of research. If you're hesitating, please stop hesitating. You're going to make a beautiful judgment call here regarding a relationship or regarding yourself. That hasn't even come in, but this itself can be a blessing. Like this is like, I almost said upperclassmen, but this would be like ascended masters. Some people would look at this as the Pope. You know what I mean? Like this is like a blessing or a miracle, a blessing in disguise, or there's a miracle. I mean, Mingya, you like, I don't know if you just like have enough to do what you have to do, or you know, and then you're about to take this beautiful new journey, and you're gonna be whatever you do next is really up to you or where you go. It obviously might take some time for you to figure that out. Like with me, I know it still take time. I know it's like entering into a new space, new YouTube channel. For you, if it's energy, and even YouTube, it can take months, whatever. This is the same with like energy. It's a new clearing, it's a new space. It's exactly like what you need. This could be you just picking up and moving shop. You know what I mean? Like you could be relocating, you could be taking a new job, whatever it is. It's just it's so freaking beneficial for you. Some of you, it's something's just gonna come in. It's like a shock or a surprise. It's something spiritual or religious. It's linked to religion. An offering. Like it could be like random, like a job offer from 2 years ago. You got out of college and you're like, oh, I want to do it, but then you decided not to do it. Like you're already prepared for it. I mean, honestly, I keep seeing the Tower. What do you want to tell me? The Ten of Cups. At the end of the day, I was just gonna say, honestly, you're just going to be happy, and it's the fucking 10 of cups, and it is 8 of wands. It's some type of communication where it's like just so out of the blue, and it's up to you. You're going to let fear take over? I hope not. I don't see fear here, but don't hesitate. Don't let the chaos around you stop you. Okay? I do have to go help with dinner. My dad did leave. My mom's up there. She can't do much. And here comes the tower. Dun, dun, dun. Good thing. Bad look seems to be a really good thing. I kept seeing that. I kept seeing the tower. And when it comes to this energy, and it's really, to me, it's like a surprise, a happiness. 8 of wands. And that's definitely a message. Knight of cups. Like, so whatever it is looks extremely positive, guys. I will be back in a little while to do Pisces. Okay. You definitely got something coming in. You just got a brief download. You might have felt it in your crown chakra. More in your third eye. It's like in between. Let me just make sure, like. All right, you're good. We're golden. Look at that little cutie. Congratulations. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, you're going to be great at it. This is Ascension all damn day. I love it. I feel like I want to keep reading on it, like there's more, but what I'm picking up on is like wait and see type energy. All right, I'll be back shortly. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. We'll do Pisces. Love you.